All right, guys, welcome to Cameshia Reviews. This is like a Big Brother catch-up rant all rolled up into one. Now, I told you guys in the beginning, and the only thing that I said about Frenchie was that he would be a competitor. Now, let's talk about the HOH from hell. This dude has become HOH, and now, according to Lil D, he has so much influence over the house that he will have influence even once his HOH reign ends. You guys, I don't understand this. If you guys have watched Big Brother before, what are you doing? First of all, Frenchie act like he's God. Like a light shines on him and he's a God over Big Brother. That he has control. I do not like the word aggressive, which has been used. Xavier and Kylan. And I'm sorry if you guys don't like what I'm about to say, but I get sick and tired of hearing a black man being aggressive. Okay? That being said, did we not hear him say he was not going to put up a woman or a minority? Did we not hear him say that? Am I the only one paying attention? So you say you're going to put up a woman or a minority, but who's on the block? A woman and a minority. So you guys are loyal to a man who is a liar first, not loyal second. Okay? Get into arguments. This is the second week. We're going to the second week. Arguing with Kylan. Okay, from what I heard, you were saying little comments saying that he's out because he was snapping his fingers and different things. No, you don't do that. See, I came with Frenchie. I already know he's irritating me. Point blank, period. Does it have to be so aggressive? You nominated Alyssa for no reason. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me be honest. I told you guys, and I'm going to say this again. He is coming out the gate with his insecurities. He doesn't like showmances, he said. Or do you not like the men that's there that you call meatheads getting the attention from the ladies and you're not getting no attention? See, you one of those guys that maybe in high school either was never popular and wanted to be. I don't know. I don't know, guys. The thing, I'm sorry, I'm getting I'm getting messages about Big Brother and I'm like, okay, so to continue what I'm saying, Frenchie is already jealous. He was so focused and worried about Christian and Alyssa being together. Now he's cool with Christian, right? His thing is he doesn't want he wants to have control over everybody. Races, genders, creed, whatever. He wants to have control over the entire house. But my thing with him is this. He's more focused on who's with who because no one will be giving him that attention. That's my thing. I think that Frenchie wants the women's attention. I know he's married, got kids, but this man is living some kind of old high school fantasy. I don't know. But he is upset. He doesn't want the meatheads, the handsome men, to get the attention. I want Frenchie out the house. I'm sorry. I want him out of the house. His issues that he have. He lies. He's not loyal. He's not. He has the whole entire house in a frenzy. But you're the HOH. You lead by example. How you're leading in the house is how the house is going to be. Sneaking around, listening to conversations. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing because you're HOH and you unite. If you weren't HOH and Big Brother, you do know what's going on. So I'm not gonna say the sneaking around, listening to stuff is bad, but it's kind of bad because you want to add it to what we're doing. Talking about Frenchie. Frenchie is the most paranoid, and I know Big Brother, you're paranoid in the house, and I get it. But you started out paranoid to me. Now he's getting the guys together, the same guys that he called meatheads. See, this is the thing about it. I think that in the beginning he was afraid that the meatheads were going to exclude him. When the meatheads started getting closer to him, then he was like, oh, I think we should get Kylie now. I think Xavier is dangerous. Oh, the people of color, the two black guys, yeah, they must be dangerous and aggressive. Ooh. I know those words are adjectives that a lot of people might think is a small word, but this is the adjective that have been used and attached to us for a very long time. So understand where I'm coming from. Now, with that being said, this ex-high school person that nobody cared about, who's trying to get attention now, Frenchie, needs to be taken down a peg. He needs to be on the block next week. If they were smart, they will put him on the block. I hope a woman wins HOH. I do believe we'll see his true colors even more. I hope that they all get a showmance and he's out in the cold. I'm sorry. He is irritating me. His wife has got to be looking. Now she's probably going to say, no, it's not like that. Just like a Memphis girl from last year. Wake up, honey. Those pretty women in the house, it's got him in a tizzy. He don't know what to do with himself. He's completely confused. What he would like to happen, and this is just what he would like to happen, he would like to see the women go for him. Even though he would say, I told you guys already, I'm married, I can't. He just wants to have the opportunity to say that to me. I might be wrong. You wait as the show progresses, you're going to find out. He's got it hidden because he knows his wife is watching. He mentioned his wife just recently in live feeds when it was HOH. He doesn't mention her hardly at all. He mentions his kids 90% of the time. Oh, yes. Cameshia Reviews pays attention and I break it down for you guys, okay? I don't care what you guys say if you're a Frenchie fan. I am not. Frenchie is out for Frenchie, which that part is fine because you should be survival of the fittest. I get that part. That's not, I don't have an issue with that. My problem that I have with you is the aggressive, micromanaging, racism undertones for me. Because when it comes to Frenchie, you don't like it that Xavier, okay, he says Xavier is dangerous. He calms people down. I can remember a time when Big Brother was, watch out for this person. They play good comps. This person runs the house. They're a big influencer. Oh, that'd be Frenchie. So to me, if you're speaking about who's a threat, it's Frenchie. Because if he's not HOH, he will go around the entire house trying to influence everybody to vote the way he wants to. Oh, I guarantee the next HOH, he will try to run it. Now, Lil D won veto. Okay? Now, of course, Frenchie is trying his best to tell him to use it on Alyssa. To take her off and put Travis up so the two men can duke it out. This is my issue with that. Okay? You want these two to duke it out, right? You want these two to go back and forth. Why didn't you put them up in the first place? You put up Alyssa because you thought Alyssa and Christian was starting a showmance on the first 2 days of being in the house. And that was your reasoning for putting that woman up. I like Alyssa. I'm confused to why she's even on the block when you promised her, like, what, an hour before she wasn't going to be on the block? And she wouldn't even check it for Christian. Christian likes her. And nothing is wrong with any of that. Because, to me, to attack showmances in the beginning, now, I can see if they were showmances all through this, I'm talking about, like, we're in the mid-season, there's showmances everywhere. Who is calling me from Louisiana? And all of the showmances, they're taking control of the house. They're taking control of the votes. I get that. Because there have been showmances in the past where showmances, it's like two votes. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like this HOH really is trash this week. I think that Frenchie. Now I didn't hear. I tried to find a video. I didn't see where it said that Frenchie was coming after Kylan, calling him, you know, say he's coming out because it's not. I didn't hear that. I heard someone tell me about that. But the aggressive, I heard that this morning when I was watching some live feeds and talking about Xavier. I think Xavier, I saw him talking to a few people. I need Xavier to take over. He does have that spirit to me where it's he's a leader, and I need him to be that leader. I need somebody to be the leader to take Frenchie out. Frenchie is going to be a problem if they don't solve it now. Mark my words, if Frenchie is still in the house week 4, half people I mentioned will be gone. And Frenchie, if he wins HOH again, which for some reason I have a feeling he will, I'm telling you guys, he's all saying, I think he's going to win the whole thing. No, I think you are, Frenchie. So y'all need to pay attention. Seriously. I'm really and truly, I need Claire, as the women in the house, as a leader. Claire, I need you to get these women together and take these men down. That's what I need to happen. Either you or Tiffany. That's what I'm waiting to see. All jokes aside, I'm getting irritated with the men. I need them out of here, starting with Frenchie. Get him out that house. Now, I don't know who's coming down. I haven't gotten the alerts about the veto being used and who's going to come down, who's going to be nominated or whatever. I may do another video if it comes out today. But this is my rant about the nominations this week and the little arguments here and there, and mostly about the horrible way that Frenchie is running his HOH. I'll probably be back with another video.